All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here, and today we're going to find out if you can make money finding cards out of the $1 bin. All right, so just got back from the Northwest Valley card show here in Phoenix. It was a little bit of a smaller show. There wasn't a whole lot of dealers there, but I did manage to go through a lot of $1 boxes and 4 for $1 boxes. So let's go ahead, let's check out all the pickups, and let's see if this will be profitable. So I guess these were not part of the dollar box, but all from one dealer, my favorite dealer at this show. He had an auto and patch mem box, just prices marked. Thought this Brian Robinson Jr. auto was a pretty solid deal at $12. I think he's been doing pretty well. I know Washington has been doing really well with Jaden Daniels. This is one of the better cards you could hit out of the product. Contenders is not a good product. It's really tough. So I just figured, someone's ripping quite a bit of product to try to get this card. So at $12, I think it's a nice card with a nice 2-color patch. We'll see what happens with the Commanders there. This was just a cool one. Deshaun Jackson. This is like my childhood, like 7th grade, the punt return versus Tennessee, Deshaun Jackson, and guys like that, guys who can hit a home run with any given touch, like a Percy Harvin. Those guys I am very fond of. So Deshaun Jackson, a select Cal jersey auto for $7. Just figured it was worth more than that, and just a cool card. So Deshaun Jackson ink right there. Navarro Bowman Topps paper auto. I've never really looked at a lot of paper Topps autos being ripped, but I thought this was decent value. I feel like Navarro, in the grand scheme of things, isn't like a Hall of Famer, but I feel like he's pretty well respected and did a lot of good things for the 49ers. So just wanted to pick that up. I think that could be a little sneaky. We'll see. I don't know. And then stained glass, Larry Fitzgerald out of Prism Draft Picks. I was picking up the Nick Foles and Rob Gronkowski when I first got back into the hobby in 2020. Those were like $2 cards on ComC. And now there's this infatuation with case hits, stained glass, Kaboom, downtowns, all of that. And now those cards are kind of up there. So I saw this Larry Fitzgerald. This was in a showcase, and I've been buying Larry. I don't know. I like him. One of my favorite players. Just cool to watch. I've never heard anybody say, man, I can't stand Larry Fitzgerald. So cool. I've noticed the prices kind of jump a little bit in my Good Deals Discord. People are always sharing the stained glass from the basketball set. So at $6, thought that was decent. So that was, I guess, $33 right there, and then the rest were all dollar box pickups and 4 for $1. So let's jump right to it. This was a cool, I've talked about it a lot very early, like over a year ago in all my videos. I'm very fond of the Spellbound sets, and these were all in a row, and I was like, man, these in a dollar box, JEFFRSO. I'm just missing the E and the N, and then it's got a couple extras as well. Extra J, F, a pink F, and an S. So really cool to get this almost completed, just 2 cards away. And I would say these probably do about $30-ish. So I think it's very fruitful if you can get the whole complete set and just piece it out. It does take patience. If you can find them in a 50-cent bin or a dollar box, I think they're great. When you get Jefferson and Herbert, Burrow, Lawrence was a big one for me. Tua would be a disaster to try and, that's a lot of patience right there. Stafford, I think, could do pretty well. Brady does really, really well. There's some bad ones, like a Matt Forte, some of the older stuff, but if you can get some of those star players, really nice. So really happy with the Spellbounds and getting almost a complete set, and then some of the others for another set. So just have to be patient, but really, really look out for those Spellbound sets. So I was happy with that. That could probably pay for my whole stack of dollar cards once I put it all together. Little Tyreek Hill yellow reactive. I like these reactives, just, I don't know, it's close to gold. I think it's in a mega box, so it's not very common like the blue or the pink or the greens. So Tyreek Hill, I don't know, star player, gold-ish color. Just thought it was decent. Terry Bradshaw, so I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I've been getting into, I guess, older stuff. I don't want to necessarily say vintage on some of this, but I just think it's cool buying the legends and Hall of Famers. So this one, I don't know. Oh, this is a reprint. Okay, so this is probably a loss. That's okay. I'll learn. Michael Irvin, rookie out of 1989. I just picked up a D. This is 89, I think. 89. I just picked up a Deion Sanders rookie. Just think it's cool to have that older stuff. Tony Romo, X Fractor. That'll be decent for a binder for me. And then Tyreek Hill again, just a green pulsar. I think this is also out of a mega box, color match-ish. So I think that could do well. Really like this one. If it were Topps Chrome, I would definitely hold it. But orange, Prism in general, I'm not a collector of like modern stuff, but very cool color match there for Steve Nash. I'll probably sell that, but if it were Topps Chrome for sure. Anthony Edwards, I don't know, just I know he did really well in the playoffs, made a big jump. Again, yellow, I think that could do well. Peyton Manning Silver, this probably is borderline worth $1 in general to send to ComC. I will send a lot of these to ComC, but probably not the greatest. Steph Curry, Select. This is a little bit older, 2015. You just don't see 2015 product. A lot of basketball. Like I said, the show was pretty small, so it was hard to find a lot of stuff, but this dealer I always buy from, he's always got great stuff. And so I just kind of made the most of it. It was all mixed as well. If it were separated, I probably wouldn't go through it. But when it's all mixed, I do like that just because I can pick up stuff like this. So I think 2018 Prisms, 2019, send these to ComC, Ascension, first year Optic, Steph. I don't know how much that would do. And then that looks like a 2020-ish, 2020. So basketball, not really my thing, but Curry for sure I will buy. Kevin Durant, Prism Silver. I don't know what the silver market is like. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a Patrick Mahomes type deal or a Brady, but I don't know. And then LeBron, probably not worth much. I imagine this was a very heavily graded card back in the boom, but it is what it is. So that was all my dollar stuff. So I really think the Jefferson lot will do well. The Tyreek, I'm going to keep that and that. I think the Tyreeks will do well. Steve Nash, the Anthony. I think the basketball will do really well. Curry, hopefully, when I send the ComC, just good inventory for that. So this was a 4 for $1 box. I only ended up getting 18 cards. I was kind of non-committal when I was going through the box, and then at the end I was like, all right, I'll scoop these up and see what I can do. So nice for the PC, Scooby Wright Red. I just like this. I've been very non-committal to the Scooby Wright Rainbow just because, I don't know, not at the top of my priority list, but picking this up for 25 cents. If I buy it on ComC, it's 25 cents shipping and handling already, so that's a really cool one. Whoops, one of the greatest Arizona Wildcats of all time, one of the greatest linebackers in college history. One of like 3 players to sweep the Bronco Nagurski. What are the awards? The Bednarik, the Nagurski, and the Lombardi Trophy. Him, Ndamukong Suh, and I don't remember who the other one was. Wow. But the only 3 to ever sweep that award. So really cool there. Not a huge Topps Chrome mini guy, but just thought that was cool. Brandon Cooks, one of the sneakier wide receivers in NFL history, I feel. A lot of 1,000-yard receiving yard years, but mini camo to 99, send that to ComC. Just some Optic Giannis. I think these are worth more than 25 cents. Are they worth 50 cents? I don't know, but figure it, why not? Zeke, Optic Hollow, nothing crazy there. DeMarco, I don't know if I'll keep this or send it to ComC. Arizona running back coach, like in 2018. Now he's with Oklahoma. Been there ever since he left Arizona. I will keep this one, X Fractor. I like this image as well. I think that's cool. Davis Mills, I don't know. Orange, it's numbered to 249. I don't even know if he's second string. He might be third. I don't know who the backup is in Houston. So yeah, I don't know. Again, 25 cents, whatever. And then I mentioned some of the older stuff there. Marcus Allen, been wanting to get into that. Is this a reprint? Okay, no, this looks real. So yeah, hopefully these are not all reprints. But Marcus Allen, I think this is a second year card. I don't know, 84, Ed Too Tall Jones. And I'm willing to learn. I'll spend $2 to learn more about vintage. These are 86, Steve Largent. Yeah, these don't look like reprints. Okay, cool. Steve Largent, Seahawks, couple Lawrence Taylors there, Bernie Kosar, Ronnie Lott, and Jim McMahon. So I will probably keep those. I'll probably binder those up. I just think it's cool to learn and, have a bunch of Hall of Famers and legends. So these were all, not huge margins. I'm keeping that. Maybe this chunk makes my money back. I don't know, but thought that was, just fun to go through again. There wasn't a whole lot going on at the show, so I really just spent all my time at this table to pick up a bunch of stuff. So these will all go to ComC, I imagine. These I'll probably list on eBay. I think these are at least worth it to me. Maybe I'll send everything to ComC, and then just patience on the Jefferson lot here and trying to get that out. I like the Larry Fitzgerald. Been buying a ton of him. I've got Larry in the back there. I think that's just a cool auto. Childhood favorite, Navarro. I think that could be sneaky. And then Brian Robinson, nice 2-color patch auto there. So that's everything. We'll see if we can make money off of the dollar bin. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you.